Hi Leo, how are you doing? So I'm going to be doing a reading from March the 22nd to March the 28th. We're going to be looking at some of the messages that come through and general juju. This is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. Maybe find a video that does. Okay, let's get some messages for Leo. Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and Five of Wands in reverse. Nice. And we'll get a Moonology card too. Step out of your comfort zone this week, okay? So maybe something that challenges you a little bit, maybe a lesson to be learned. Okay, interesting. Last week I mentioned that we were getting a little bit of movement and people wanting to reach out to you. That is still definitely in there, definitely in the works. We have this Knight of Cups energy, which is an advancement and a proposal. So this is strong movement. Somebody coming towards you with a proposal of sorts, an opportunity. I really see this as somebody giving you movement, because we also have this Magician, which is that you can manifest this person reaching out to you. So this is a continuation of this movement that was coming through last week. I also think this is something that aligns really strongly with you, because we've got this Two of Swords, which is balance and harmony, especially if you're trying to manifest a Libra in your life. This is really nice energy, actually, because this balance and harmony arises from the fact that this movement is manifested. So you find a little bit more peace within yourself because things start to move towards you. You know, the ball is really rolling. That Magician card is not only about manifestation, but strategy as well. So maybe something that allows you to kind of see a gap that you can move into, if that makes sense. So you see a hole and you throw the ball into the hole, and then that movement comes closer towards you and brings a sense of balance and harmony towards you. So we are getting movement and continuation from last week's reading, so that's still very much in the air, that energy. We've also got that sense of success as well with the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is success that is very rooted. So this is not something that is like, oh, you know, one day it works and one day it doesn't. This is, again, very much aligned. This is working towards you and for you. This is also calling to you to be careful about lying to yourself. So getting really honest, answering those deep questions, doing that shadow work. And that shadow work is actually quite linked to the Four of Swords here, which is the rest and replenish. So you relaxing and resting and, you know, again, asking and answering those very deep questions that will help you grow, that may bring this movement towards you closer, especially with a specific person. I see love as a real focus of the Leo group because it seems to come up a lot. You know, it's that fiery, passionate energy and wanting to put yourself out there, but you do need to rest and replenish for that. I think also you need to rest before you're able to put yourself out there again. So we have the Moonology card, step out your comfort zone, okay? And it can be quite uncomfortable to do that for obvious reasons. But once you rest, again, you do that shadow work. That stepping out your comfort zone is really, truly amazing, because that is what makes you realize who you really are, okay? And maybe the stepping out your comfort zone is actually responding to somebody giving you movement. It might seem kind of scary because you're a little bit like, I don't know really what to do, but that in itself, you know, that Knight of Cups is an opportunity and it comes towards you in a really special way, actually. So just having a bit of solitude, I think, with that Four of Swords and doing a bit of shadow work will help you step out your comfort zone. And again, shadow work is not easy and can actually be stepping out your comfort zone in itself. It can be quite uncomfortable. Linked to that, again, movement, we have got Five of Wands in reverse, against a satisfied desire. So this is something that is really exciting. Your desire is being met. So this, again, this applies to a love thing to me. But, you know, for some of you that aren't interested in love, that can also just be an opportunity. Because Knight of Cups, even though it's very lovey-dovey and magical, it doesn't necessarily have to be love. But this is a desire that is being satisfied, that you've been wanting for a while, and that movement is coming towards you. And again, I think it comes even closer to you when you do that shadow work and you start to understand what you're manifesting, how you've been consciously manifesting, you know, the law, everything is you pushed out, everyone is you pushed out. You start to understand why you've been doing the things that you've been doing. We've also got Three of Pentacles in reverse and Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse suggests to me that you might be feeling a little bit immature and irresponsible with something. And Three of Pentacles is, you know, you're not mastering something. So you're kind of, you might be feeling a little bit of crush or a blow to the ego, feeling less creative than normal as well. So you might be having what I would call a one-track mind. So you're not focused on a goal as such. You're feeling quite irresponsible and wanting to say, to heck, to it all. And that may be to do because your job is frustrating you. There is a lot of people around you that are very egoic and it's frustrating you because you want to be on the same level. You want to be up there, but it also compromises with your values, I think. And I say that because I think there's people in your life that they really get off on telling people what to do. They get off on being above others, and you just want to be seen. I don't think you necessarily want to be that person that is like, I take charge of everything, because I think if you did, you would find it to be a very lonely experience. And I think you may come to that conclusion this coming week. And so you may be feeling a bit more immature and irresponsible when it comes to that, and feeling a little bit like, oh, somebody might cut you off at the knees, for example, when you're trying to explain an idea to them, and you just think, oh, damn, you really have no respect for me, do you? And that might cause a little bit of an issue. And that also might be the kind of catalyst for going inside and having that Four of Swords moment, to resting and having that solitude and thinking, hey, what are the desires I want to satisfy? Why am I not getting what I want to? And what's happening? Because again, this movement is coming towards us, but we need to understand how and why. And that all leads to stepping out your comfort zone. Because those feelings can be very uncomfortable, but they are so important for your growth and purpose. You can see here the Moonology, this is a North Node. Your North Node in astrology is your purpose in this life. Okay, so your South Node is your past life, and your North Node is what you're here to do in this life, okay? So I think it's very interesting and intriguing to kind of put that all together. And again, I think you will come to this semblance of balance and harmony and alignment, but it's almost about, to quote Kylie Jenner, it's about realising stuff, guys. It's about realising. Okay, so you definitely got some more movement coming towards you though. So I hope that makes sense, guys. Leo looking really good this week. Again, a continuation of last week, but some more realisations thrown in there. If you did like this, please like and comment, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you for next week's reading. Bye, guys.